new experience. So if I look like I am continually ping-ponging eyeballs around, it's because I am. So I want to give everybody a moment to click in, tune in, turn on, get present, connect. I'm really grateful to be doing this. If everybody could, or not everybody, that'd be a lot, but if y'all could let me know with like a thumbs up if you can hear me okay, I can speak louder or I cannot. I would appreciate it because I would like to make sure that I am audible. Y'all, we're going to do a thing. And I'm really excited and grateful to be doing this. Ooh. All right. Namaste. I'm Jane. For those of you that don't know me, those of you that do know me, hey. So we're going to do a meditation. And I am so excited about this because we are doing this with people all around the earth. And as some of you know, I'm a total dork when it comes to like numbers and quantum physics and energy and love and emotions and our thoughts and our body. And so when we all can come together, bodies, minds, and spirits, to drop into our heart, to connect with this earth, and to set an intention to amplify and activate our divine embodiment, we become extremely powerful. We become a force of nature. And I feel like now is a really important time to be calling in this energy to fulfill our human purpose, which to me is to reclaim stewardship of the land, to be liberated, to be free, to be sovereign beings on this earth plane. So if we could all just kind of ground in, I want to ground in myself because I started to feel a lot of this energy wave, especially in the past couple of hours, and it's swirling in my heart very rapidly. It feels like I've had a lot of caffeine, but I also feel very grounded and present and peaceful. So I'm curious if anyone else is feeling that. Y'all, it's a thing. I hope that the sound bowl sounds good over the multitude of devices that I have going on. So if we could all just take a really big, full breath in and let it go. Take another big, fat breath in and fill up your lungs with inspiration. Feel your expansion as you let it go, and your shoulders are going to drop, and you're going to start to feel really settled and secure on this earth. And we're going to take another big, full breath in together because collectively we are powerful. We're going to let it go. We're going to start to come into our bodies. So for a moment, start to just breathe. Feel the air going in your nose and out your nose. Feel your lungs expand and contract. Feel your shoulders rise and fall. Feel your presence. Feel your power. Call on your own internal divinity, your own internal light, your own guiding system. Feel the steadiness and sturdiness of your place here in this now. Feel the ease of the movement of your breath, the way your blood flows, the way the neurons in your brain fire. Feel the ease of infinite intelligence flowing through every cell of your entire human vessel. And breathe. So I will start the meditation officially at 10:45. What I want to do first is share some information that I was called to share. And I have written some notes down because just a heads up, at the end, I'm going to sing, I'm going to chant. And I'm not a singer, finger quotes, and I don't care. I'm going to let it rip, and I hope you like it. I also encourage you to join it because all that we're going to be doing, all the energy that we're going to be integrating and calling in and grounding down and aiming out and doing all the things, we are the instrument, right? So we are the creator of source sound. So as we create the sound of the chant that will end this meditation, it will clear out the rest of our physical vessel cells so that we can further integrate the high energy vibrations, the gamma rays, the plasma waves, the cosmic energy that is coming in. We will be able to support our physiological system as we sing at the end. So just a heads up, we're going to sing Asatoma. It's my favorite. And have the translation on here too. So I also have a huge whiteboard behind me. And I wanted to share some of the things that are that came to me really big and loud that I need to offer and share. So I'm not an astrologer, but I do feel the vibration of the galactic dance and the placement of the planets and the way they move and the way they groove and the way they push and the way they pull and the way they support us in our human evolution. Because it's like everything is Go Team Universe in the cosmic realm. It's funny how it doesn't necessarily feel like that here as the little bitty humans on this earth plane, but whatever, it's all about perspective. Anyway, so as some of you probably know, that Jupiter and Pluto are doing this little dance, and they're in this nice little space that's about to really align shortly. And the last few times in history that they've done this little jig, this little dance move, this little foxtrot, they kind of clicked in, things shifted on Earth. Big things shifted on Earth. Like dinosaurs became extinct, Great Flood, bye Lemurians, peace out, don't need you. Like big stuff. And what I am seeing is a huge cosmic influx of high vibrational energy coming from the Galactic Center. It's in Sagittarius. It's the center of the universe. Some call it source, some call it God. It is the center of all that is. It is where all of infinite intelligence resides. It's the highest galactic realm of consciousness that we have remote awareness of. That energy is coming in, and it will be continuing to come in at least until, it's going to be coming in, like it's not ever going to stop. Hello, it's consciousness. Anyway, but it's plunking in, and it's going to stay plunking in, especially while these planets are aligned just so, at least until the December solstice. So we got time. We got time to integrate and to feel these vibrations and all this stuff. That being said, it's a lot of energy that is coming in to this now. As this energy comes in from source, it is coming in through the cosmos. It comes in through the sun. So it's taking solar energy, solar waves, the thing that gives us courage and energy and life itself. It's coming into us. It's coming through our human system. It's coming through our biofield, our mental body, our emotional body, our physical body, our spiritual body. It is coming through us fully. And it's anchoring into this earth herself. And as it does that, I feel like it spins and it locks and it anchors in, and we can draw it right back up in our root. And we can swirl it in our heart. And we can let it go all the way up and activate our pineal gland, where we start to activate our beautiful human imagination. So we can start to see a divine future that we know is ours, with our heart lit up, activated, and at the helm. Because that's the reality. That's a fifth dimensional reality. When our third eye is clear, it's knowing, it sees that we're all one on this human realm. And when our heart is like, yeah, love, compassion, acceptance, creativity, ooh, yeah, right there. That is the reality that we are all collectively going to be stepping into in this now. So this meditation on this global scale is to integrate this cosmic energy all the way down into us with intention, because where intention goes, that's where reality starts to become real. We make it real with our eyes. We realize the truth that our heart has always known. So we're going to be taking this cosmic energy. We're going to start activating all of our energy centers because we are made of light and sound on a quantum level, just is. We're going to be activating DNA because that's what's happening. If we do this with intention, that's where we become the shapeshifters, y'all. That's where we become the conscious creators of the future that we all signed up for. Y'all, we are here now. We have all collectively decided to be in a body now so that we can make a difference, not only for the me in this life, but for every other living being on earth. Loka samasta suki no bhavantu. I love it. It's it's like the thing. Anyway. So as we're going to be integrating this energy in, what I am being called to do, it's so fun, y'all. It's like bring it in and we're like, pew, 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 like little baby guns. It's so fun. Because what we get to do is to clear out the density, right? The energy's coming in. It's going to clear it out, right? This energy that's coming in is shaking the earth more. The Schumann resonance of the earth has been spiking like, whoa, going from like, I don't know, 7 to like, I don't know, 40 to 100. That is crazy, yo. And if you think about it, if you shake something up like that, it almost like gets on your nerves. So what does it do to us? It activates our nervous system. We get all grumble butt. We get all like, and so we get to clear the density that was once frustrating us. So we can feel the frustration. We can feel the sadness and the grief. We no longer will be judging it because the heart is a judgment-free zone. It's like the cone of safety of life. So as this energy is going to be coming down, activating the third eye, activating the heart so that we can create this fifth dimensional reality out in front of us, we will be pew, pew, pewing. We will be disintegrating, dissolving, releasing the heavy density, the dark forces. That sounds so dramatic, but you know what I mean. We'll be releasing and dissolving oppression, suppression, enslavement, trafficking, greed, lack, fear, judgment, stagnation. All of the things that have kept us as a unified front held back, divisive, and fighting. Those are the things that we will be washing away with our intention, with our brain, with our mind, and with our heart. Because we are no longer signing up for a program that keeps us in fear, lack, judgment, or stagnation. Like that's old school. That's like old school paradigm crap. And I'm just like not going to do it anymore. And that is what I am feeling is what we're all collectively doing is we're going to be bringing this energy in. We're going to be shooting it out. We're going to be aiming it in all these other directions. And that's what I'm going to guide this meditation through. So as we get ready to do this, very soon, my foot just got stuck in my pants. Which, you know, I always remember the universe and all of these high vibes, you know, it's like it's love and it's acceptance and it's compassion and it's all these loving, blissful, nirvana kind of things. And it is joy, y'all. It is play and it is lightheartedness. So remember that as we're going through all of these chaotic cuckoo magoo times, to be at peace and to be fun about it, because you can't make this shit up. We are doing a new thing. We're creating a brand new reality, which is bonkers and amazing to me. So before we begin, y'all, can you just put a hand on your heart for just a moment? You can put a hand on your belly and just take a big fat breath. Feel you. Feel that beating heart underneath your hand. Feel the power of that. Feel that remembrance that not only did you come into form with that beautiful beating heart, but it's what connects you to me. It's what connects you to your brothers and sisters across this globe. That love is what communicates to everyone without having to say a word. There are no barriers in the language of love. Feel your belly, feel that courage, feel the guts. You have gotten yourself through your life thus far, and damn it, you've done a great job. You're not messing up. You haven't done anything wrong. You are perfect. You are so perfect in this exact now moment. You shouldn't be different. You shouldn't be anywhere different. This now is completely as it should be. And you get to create the rest of your life. So let's take a deep breath in and let it go. Continue to take some deep breaths in, releasing your palms. Perhaps you're sitting up with a tall, long spine so this energy can flow. Perhaps you lay down so you can feel your body connected to Pachamama herself. And breathe. Start to feel you again. Feel your body. Feel the beating of your heart in your chest. Call in your guides, your highest self, your source, God, the universe, the vast is of all that is, the vast nothing that ever was. Call it in. Surround yourself and fill up with the next big breath that you take. Let this energy begin to swirl around you like the most gentle tornado. I know how that sounds, but it's a little bit fun feeling. It's like a beautiful, gracious vortex. Bring awareness to the very top of your head, your crown. Open it, activate it, expand it wide. Bring attention to your third eye, your pineal gland, the very center of your brain, the motherboard, the electrical storehouse. Activate it. See that baby burn bright. Clearing off your lens so that you have all the clarity that you could have ever asked for and more. Activate the very part of your throat in a beautiful crystal blue color, reminding yourself that you make the sound of source, letting this area open up wide. As you move down to your heart, it's almost as if you walked into the Emerald City of Oz. Crystalline, brilliant, radiant, green. Let this area open up wide. Moving down your body, below your heart and your solar plexus. Envision a beautiful fire burning bright, tickling the bottom of your heart, giving you courage to not only live your purpose and your passion, and to follow your heart, to remind yourself that you are human and you are made to feel and emote. Moving down through your body, around your hips, your sacral space. It's almost as if a beautiful flood of water washes through, activating your creativity, your ability to feel, your sensual side, your sexual side, your creation. You are creator. Let this energy begin to open up at your root. Activate it, open it up wide, grounding you into the stability and the knowing that you belong because you're here. And as you take a big breath in, all of these light centers begin to merge into one, becoming a bright white light vessel. Envisioning the center of the earth having a center of crystal, almost like a heart, like a light, like a seed. Envisioning this energy of the earth beginning to swirl up through the mantle, up through the crust, up through your floor, up through your root, swirling like beautiful DNA and serpents twirling up your spine, activating, lighting, clearing and grounding you. As this energy of Pachamama herself, this compassionate, beautiful mother, flows up through you, emitting out the top of your head, through your crown, through your ceiling, through your sky, through the cosmos, beyond the sun. Connect all the way up to your source, the Galactic Center. And as you take a big full breath in, this galactic source energy, this cosmic, divine, loving, compassionate, infinite intelligence energy begins to pour down in the way that you feel it, asking it, welcoming it into your body, into your mind, into your spirit, as it flows down and anchors you back into the center of the earth. And for a few breaths, you feel this up and down, ebb and flow with every breath you take, this connection. And with every inhale, you feel this channel begin to get wider and wider, more expansive. Welcoming in this cosmic intelligence, this high vibrational frequency into our vessels with grace, joy, and ease, so that we may be of service to all beings everywhere, activating within us any DNA that is in our highest good and the highest good of all beings. Bringing to mind every living being on this earth plane, friends, foes, neighbors, strangers, family, friends, yourself. See everyone, bring them to your mind's eye, bring them to your heart. Let this source energy that is flowing through you, connecting you to all that is, start to center into your chest, expanding your heart even more, activating it. And as these heart light codes begin to emanate out of you, this frequency of life itself, this energy begins to surround the earth plane, encapsulating and loving every living being, seeing them as well, as healthy, as dancing, as joyful, as thriving. Like a blanket on this earth, everyone starts to feel your love. And as you take your breath in, you start to feel the love of everyone else on this global now, sending out all of their love to you. And you open up energetically to receive all the vibrations of love and higher frequencies, welcoming the bliss and the surrender and the trust and the nirvana that comes with this now. And as this energy begins to swell even more in your heart, it begins to flow up through the top of your head, out of every single pore of your body, emanating out like a giant egg, like a glowing beacon. With every breath you take, you refill more and more, receiving your own internal guidance so that you know where to go, what time to go, who to speak with, who to excuse yourself from. And as the source energy emanates out from you, you begin to bring into your mind's eye all of the beautiful darkness that we have gone through and grown through in this garden of life that we are all cultivating. You see all the satellites. You see all of the the beings that have faces in the media. You see all the sickness and the unwellness, the grief and the fighting. You see them as a neutral observer, filled with love and compassion for where they are in their timeline, for the consciousness that they are still playing in. And as little fiber optics start to pour out of you to everything that is in a lower vibrational density and or consciousness that is no longer in alignment with the new earth, the fifth dimensional reality, the new crystalline structure on this earth plane that is consciously being brought in by each and every one of us in this now moment. Watching all of these entities begin to dissolve. Some of them go into the earth for her to transmute, some go out into the ether, some go to source itself, with gratitude for the role that they have played in our life thus far. Nothing but gratitude and love. Nothing but gratitude and love. Sending them away with peace and joy, surrounding them in so much love that every bit of darkness and heaviness and oppression starts to become broken up with light. And as they begin to break apart, light codes from your heart begin to reprogram the remaining spaces of them so that their frequency of love and acceptance and compassion and creativity become their own guiding light. You see their third eyes activate as they awaken to the reality that they want to live in and create, as their heart activates with your heart attached in so much love and grace. Pouring compassion over them in spaces that have probably never been received before. And as this energy connecting you as this big, beautiful, divine, clear, pure channel begins to pour up from the center of the earth, up your root through your body, pouring out of your heart, the top of your head, it starts to aim up almost like a giant fountain, passing up through the ethers, through the cosmos. And as it begins to wrap out like a big toric field, begins to wrap around the earth, seeing this auric field of the earth herself begin to vibrate, pulse, shine, activate, nurture us and nourish us with this energy, as this energy that you are pouring out upon her, clear of all the density, lands on Gaia herself and starts to seep into every pore, almost as if you can feel it on your own skin. Like a little crystalline plasma light nuggets landing in, permeating so deep into her heart, her seed. Wrapping around like a little warm blanket, seeping in. As this energy now begins to flow up your connected channel, flowing up your root, completely clear and clean, like purified water. As this energy flows in, it brings in light codes, it brings in data, it brings in all types of information from Akashic records to timelines, past, present, future. It's all now with clarity with grace, reminding us to be present, to take time, to remember that we are all here together on this global plane to live a life of love, to live in acceptance as a neutral observer to all that is, to have compassion so deep within us that wherever we look, we express care. To remember that we are creator and we are here to create. We're here to create the new earth. We're here to create our purpose, our path. We are here to create love. We're here to play in pleasure. We're here to make love. It's all we wanted. It's all we've asked for. And now is our time to claim it. Timelines have dissolved. The eternal now is ever present. Interdimensional traveling will become a reality for those that have the mind's eye set upon it and the frequency of the heart loud and resonant enough to carry them upon our way. Activating within each of us our own crystalline light body, our Ka body, pulling into each of us our higher self aspect, so that every now moment from this now forward, we are living as our divine aspect, letting source flow through us with so much ease and joy, releasing the fear that once bound us so tight, welcoming in the dawning of a new age. Feeling our presence and taking a big, full breath in. Fill up your lungs. Feel your body on this earth. Feel how expanded you are. Feel the power of you. Place a hand on your heart. Place a hand on your belly. And feel this connection. Just feel it. Everything is good. Everything is fine. We are made of light and sound. When things come into our reality that are of a heavy density, perhaps they're different energy waves, perhaps they're 5G microwaves that aren't necessarily good for our physical vessel, we get to remember that we're made of light. Light moves faster than microwaves. So all we get to do is activate that third eye, keep it open. No more closing off of this channel. This is an ever-present new reality. We are overflowing vessels of source energy from this now forward. We will repel any density that is no longer of service. I'm rubber, you're glue, right? It's going to bounce off. It's not in our highest good. It's not even going to come into our body, our vessel. We'll be able to handle all the shifts that we witness on this earth realm within knowing that it is all good. We get to remind ourselves that we are fine and that we get to witness something that we've never witnessed. And we get to create something we've never created. And we get to do this together, united. We are one. We are one human tribe. We get to be unique expressions, and we get to look different and act different, sound different, smell different. We get to have different cultural practices, and yay, it's so good, because who wants to eat the same thing every day? Food is food. So we get to play in this earth realm together, and I'm honored to be a part of it with every one of you on this earth plane. I'm so grateful that I'm not doing it alone. I'm so grateful that I'm not doing it alone. I'm grateful that everyone is here. From the bottom of my heart and the depths of my guts, I am grateful for every single one of you. Know that you are loved beyond measure. You will never know how much you are loved. You will never know how supported you are, how perfect you are. Please give yourself the gift of looking in the mirror and seeing that perhaps for the first time. See yourself through the eyes of love, through the eyes of Source. You will never be able to see you like the rest of the world can see you. So give it a go, give it a shot. See your beauty, your divinity, your grace. See your joy, see your purity, see your fear, see your anger, see your grief. And enjoy the hell out of it. We get to feel it, we get to be it, we get to experience it, and we get to share it together. I want to thank all of you for being a part of this meditation, for allowing me to guide it. I feel honored. So I will honor the timeline and I will sing. And I have two of my dearest loves here in my home with me so that I'm not completely singing alone. Even though I'm going to sing loud and they probably won't, but I'm really hoping that they do. So I have the words behind me. Hopefully you can see them. It's my favorite. It's Asatoma Sat Gamaya. Tamasoma Jyoti Yorma Amritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. The translation is, I don't know if you can see it. Y'all, this translation just gets me. Lead us from the unreal to the real. Lead us from the darkness to the light. Lead us from the fear of death to the knowledge of immortality. Peace, peace, peace. So I would highly encourage every one of you to sing this out loud. Acknowledge fear and embarrassment and judgment if it comes up, because if you're human, you're probably going to feel those things. Just acknowledge it. Just witness it. Let Source make the sound. Let Source flow. It's just sound. We get to make it. And I'm going to be doing it on all these platforms. So let's just all take a deep breath in together before I do this. We're going to sing it 6 times, okay? So we'll take another big breath in. Let it go. All right, y'all, let's do this. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyoti Gamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. One more. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Joitir Gamaya. Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, y'all. Peace. We're all one. I hope you all enjoy your night, enjoy your days, enjoy your rest, enjoy your movement. Drink a lot of water, take deep breaths, breathe, take salt baths, take care of you. Listen to you from this now forward. You come first. Oxygen mask is on. Time is now. Okay? You will fill your cup every day. You will remember that you are an important being on this realm, and you will continue to take care of yourself first and foremost. And then what you have will overflow into the collective with so much ease. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm grateful. I don't even want to say goodbye, and I don't even know which device to start poking on first. So I'll try to not flash anybody, but actually it'll only be the Instagram one that potentially could have been flashed. So you're welcome. Okay. Oh. Well, that one paused. I don't really know how to stop that one, so I'll stop this one. Okay. Okay, bye you guys. I love you. And let's see, how do I stop the Instagram? Yeah, that's funny. I don't even know how to stop it, y'all. This is funny. It's like shit, the game that never ends. This is hilarious. I really don't know how to stop it. I really have no idea. This is hilarious. Do I flip? Y'all, this is hilarious. Y'all know this, right? Oh, end. Oh, I see it. Okay. I love you. Bye, y'all. Yeah, that's me. That's what I would do. Oh, I think I may have just been talking